Hey, yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the unapologetic, honest territory where there's no cap, no filter, the one and only no cap territory with your host with the most. It's me, it's Max, man. Who else is it supposed to be? Before I get into this reaction video, as you can see, the room is pink. As you can see, the hat is pink. We got the breast cancer awareness ribbon in my hat. If you know me, man, then you know I had a real close, tight relationship with my grandmother, who was not once but a twice breast cancer survivor, but also, she passed away of multiple other cancers. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got it on my arm. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got it on my neck, man. If you know me, man, you know my relationship with my grandmother was real tight, man, and it was real hard for me, man, when she was going through the situation that she was going through. But one thing I could say, man, is that she kept it strong. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Bro, words can't explain how much I miss this lady, man. Like, like all I'm gonna say, man, is, you know, it's forever. Like, fuck cancer, bro. I hate cancer with a passion. Like, so what I'm gonna do is, in honor of my grandmother, but also in honor of anybody who, any viewers who has lost any family member due to cancer, we gonna do a moment of silence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get into this, man. All right, so before we get into this, like we always say, or shall I say, like Spit always say, you should be rolled up by now. You know what I'm saying? If it's a drink that you got to go ahead and go ahead, go grab your drink, whatever it is that you indulge in, some popcorn, hurry up and go get it so you can get your ass back to the couch so we can get into this crazy video today. Today's video, man, we got a 13-year-old who bought a gun to school and it didn't end well. And this generation just keep getting worse and worse, bro. Like I just really, I I want to have hope, but like, yo, at some point, I just truly don't have no hope for this new generation with how everything they doing and how it goes. But hey, let's get into it.
Parent and you receive a phone call from your child's school stating that the entire school is on lockdown due to a threat, wouldn't you be frightened and concerned for your child's safety? That is what happened here when a 13-year-old middle school student decided to bring a gun to school.
Bro, middle school? He's a middle schooler and he bought a gun to school. Let's say that one more time. He's a middle schooler and he bought a weapon, a firearm, not a knife, not a pocket knife, not a BB gun, a gun to school, a middle schooler. That's the next from elementary school. You like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, your balls ain't even dropped yet. You're not saying drop yet. Like, you still wet behind the ears. You're not even a freshman yet, and you bringing a gun to school, bro. You don't even know how to clean your ass proper or put on deodorant or, and you all, bro. This generation, man. Let's get back into this.
Jimmy said, can we send him a picture of this gun? He on the way. Jimmy said, can we send him a picture of this gun and he on the way here.
On top of this, the 13-year-old was found in possession of 11 baggies containing a white illegal substance. Here's what happened. A report was...
Bro. Little dude out here. He's serving licks. He getting it. He's serving licks. He already doing the ones and twos. We know what he getting into. It's crazy, bro. It's sad that this generation, I mean, it's been this way for a while, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even sit here and fully blame this generation with, the whole, bringing firearms to school or just the whole drug dealing or whatever, because that shit was heavy in the 80s and the 90s. So, bro, I got it. Let's just
made stating that a student smelled of marijuana. School administrators immediately took the student in for questioning. He agreed to allow them to search his bag, where they discovered a loaded gun. Officers were called to the scene immediately.
Brownish Cadillac. That's the color of her pants, and it was like, yeah, all the windows were down. and there was like 5 people in there. It was the driver, it was one in the passenger seat, there was 3 boys in the back. And they started pointing guns at me. So,
and you was walking from Dade Street? Okay, so, well, what we're going to do right now, so we're going to detain you for further investigation, all right? So I need you to stand up for me.
When the officer arrived, the 13-year-old quickly explained that he had been carrying the gun for protection, alleging that someone had pointed a gun at him the previous day.
And you know, at one point in time, I actually believed that, you know what I'm saying? But just, like, there was situations where, depending on where you from, you know what I'm saying, and, certain situations where having to bring a firearm or a weapon, pocket knife, a lock in your sock, or some rocks in your socks, some change, whatever. In order to get to school, you had to bring something because you had where it was an obstacle to get to school. You had some people that challenged you on your way to school, or you know what I'm saying? But bro, this generation, is hard to say that they actually doing that for protection, because it's like, yeah, you do have to protect because these young niggas is the ones who taking us out. They taking people out. But it's also like, yo, they doing this shit for a sport. Like they got guns just to have guns, like fashion, bro. Like, so it's hard to.
You know what detain means?
So you know what detain means? No, sir. So that means that right now you are not free to leave. You understand? Oh, okay. But because it's some. So you explaining the gun situation, but then there's some other things. So I'm gonna take him in my office. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
all right.
It's on you.
Bro, it's ridiculous. You think you send your kids to school to go learn, and this is what they be doing, bro. A lot of parents, like, honestly, like, some parents be friends with their kids, so they know what their kids involved in and know what they be doing. But then you got some parents who really just don't be knowing what their kids be doing, and that's the scary part about shit, is that you think you sending your child to school to go learn. And hold on, let me fix this microphone. You think you sending your child out to go to school and go learn, and they skipping or not getting their ass on the bus and going to get their pole or their pipe, maybe from in the house, because they probably bought it in the house because you don't think that they doing nothing like this, or they go get their pipe from out the cut and they going to serve. They ain't even going to school, or they going to school doing shit like him.
Jimmy said, can we send him a picture of this gun? He on the way. Jimmy said, can we send him a picture of this gun and he on the way here?
Okay. Yeah, my sergeant on the way too.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see this gun too. Oh, they ain't gonna show the gun.
That's
Sir, what's your name? Oh.
all right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. All right. Okay. So you just let me know you understand. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning and to have the attorney present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that each of these rights I have explained to you?
Uh-oh, he needs a copy of He needs a picture of this.
Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney? Have you requested one to speak to you? You have requested an attorney to speak to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak?
If I'm not mistaken, how can they ask him these questions? Ain't they supposed to wait for a guardian to show up to even ask him these questions, possibly even read him his Miranda rights? Because he's definitely a minor. He's in middle school. He don't know even what the fuck you talking about right now. So I don't know. I'm not really too big on law. You know, I do these videos and I know what I know with certain shit. But I'm not going to insert myself into something that I don't know and sit here and make myself seem as if I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to sit here and say, but I'm wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know, comment in the section, you know what I'm saying? So
To us now. I need verbal though.
Jimmy seen too. I can't. Baby, I need a number. Nobody's answering.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nobody's answering any of these numbers. I tried to call as well as they got a new number. You don't know none of their numbers?
and see, that's a fucked up part too, is that either he went to school and lied about the numbers that he put down for his guardians, or his guardians really just won't show up. Listen, I worked in the school system for about 4 years, 4 or 5 years, whatever the case may be. And bro, you'd be surprised. A lot of these parents don't be wanting you to call them. They be pissed off when you even call them to get their ass out of work to come up to the school, bro. I had one parent literally tell me, the next time he get in trouble, call the police, don't call my phone. Look me dead in my eyes and told me this. So, I mean, the fact that they can't get in contact with a guardian or a parent right now is, for a person like me to see this, that shit ain't strange.
That's their number.
Which one?
My mom's just
And so, 296.
that's her number.
Okay.
Good morning, just came in.
Good morning.
Did he share with you why he had a gun on campus?
So when we were in your he said he was walking to school. Some guys in a car was following him and they pointed a gun at him. He said that's why he had the gun, I guess, for protection. But I'm trying to figure out the other stuff.
Yeah, why you got this?
that?
This is a whole different ball game, baby.
So live.
Whose is that? You just found it?
That was a case I picked up, put in my book bag.
Wait, what happened?
Like, I was walking, and it was just on the ground. I picked it up. I ain't never opened it. I just put it in my book bag. I have a Lucky Charm. I didn't think there was nothing in there.
Well, you can't be doing that.
The shit that's also sad is the fact that it's some grown-ass man who gave that to him to go out and go serve for him. But this shit's crazy, bro, the way how this world maneuvers, bro, especially in our community, dog. It's crazy, bro. It's sad. Like, yo, a grown-ass man gave home that. Because you know it ain't no kid that's giving him that. What you think, some little nigga in 6th grade, he went cop re-up from? He cop re-up from a nigga in his same grade? Nah, bro. He copped that shit from some nigga my age or probably older, bro. And that's the fucked up part about it.
I'm about to just try to call for myself because they're not picking up from the school.
What's the percentage? It's a whole different ballgame. What's that on that?
So not only the weapon, but it's like it's drugs in that container.
You might ask us.
So I mean, he kind of explained the gun situation, but I ain't know.
That nigga smiling.
So that's what I was trying to figure out about that. But when I read him his Miranda one, he refused to answer any questions. So once he tell me no on that, I guess, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you know. Hey, all right.
You all right? Everybody?
All right. Yeah, Sergeant Edmonds, he's
walking in the door, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Lena, how's it going?
Hey, I'm better.
Bro, that's a bad feeling, boy. Like when you got a like when you got a parent who actually cared, bro, and you go to school and you do some shit like that, bro, and you in that office, man, like I ain't gonna lie, I was part of a lockdown, like middle school or whatever the case may be, where it was a brawl, it was a fight, whatever, you know. You heard how that lady, like that intercom over the speakers or whatever was calling and saying names, whatever, bro. When they called my ass down to the office, my mom came down there, bro. My mother whooped my ass in front of everybody, bro. Like, dog, that's like, I don't know how it is for little homie right here. We're going to see furthermore inside the video if he got any guardian or anybody that actually pulls up for him for his rescue, which it ain't no rescue that's going to happen because can't nobody wear no cape in this one. But, I mean, that shit is a shitty situation. Like, yo, when you really get in trouble for some shit like this and you got a parent that care.
Come here, sir. After reading Miranda one, he refused. He didn't want to talk to me.
Okay.
You know, that's fine.
You get on the mom yet?
I have not. I
Nobody
just
wants
text.
the phone.
I've been calling. Like I've even texted her my number now to see if she would call back. But
You
I
got another
called.
number for your mama?
He said no. I
No?
can't.
Okay.
do, but my phone is dead.
Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I do, but my phone is dead.
Where's your phone? What kind of phone you have?
11. iPhone 11.
Okay, let me try to charge it up. Let me charge right here.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me get it charge. And
Did you field test the other stuff?
No. Yeah.
Hello, dude look traumatized. Like, you see that shit all in his eyes. You know, he fucked up. Look at him. Just look him dead in his eyes, bro. Like, look at his eyes, bro. He can't look nobody straight in their face, bro. His eyes just monitoring the room, bro. He got 1,000,001 things going on in his head right now, knowing he fucked up. Bro, little bro probably, like, I don't know. I mean, it's probably little bro probably got multiple cases, multiple times where he ran in with the law. So if he got that where he ran into the law multiple times, he gonna have a hard time with this shit. But he gonna have a hard time with this shit, especially because he bought it to school, got caught with that and narcotics. So little dude probably ain't gonna come home until he probably I don't know. Maybe like 18, bro, some shit like that. But if not, he might first offense or some shit like that. He might could ride off or some shit because he a minor. But still, bringing a gun to school is crazy. Where the fuck he get a gun from, bro?
He picked that up on the way to school. He saw it because it's in like the Altoids container. He said he picked it up and didn't know what was in it. He didn't look in it. He just picked it up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Understood. Yeah.
Hello? Sorry?
Anything we can do for you, young
Yeah, I'm
man?
in the,
Anything we can do for you? You live with your mama?
Yes, sir.
Daddy there?
No, sir.
You got any little brother and sister?
I got a big brother.
How old is he?
15.
Okay, I just in your bag to charge it up? Or?
What's up, man? She's
brother
charging.
Jaden.
Okay. All right.
Is he gonna be upset with you about this? What grade's he in? 10? You ever been arrested before? Have you? For what?
For battery and grand theft.
Okay. You 14?
No, 13.
13.
me do when this is done? What can we do to help you, the school district?
Like, probably switch my school. Just go from school to home.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of a ride on this one now, okay?
There it
It's a
is.
bad choice you made, but thank God you're not hurt, nobody else is hurt, right? And it's gonna be a little ride for you now for a little bit. And here's the deal, don't give up. Get your mind right. Let this be an opportunity at 13. Good thing you're not 18.
I don't know if that's a principal or a detective or some shit, but when you hear that right there, you know you fucked, bro. So bro probably gonna go in, do 5 years. He said he 13. So bro probably ain't gonna come out until he probably like 18, dog. Bringing a gun to school, you just put mad lives at harm.
You're 13. That's the good news. Now you're gonna hustle now. You get out of this deal and you're gonna keep hustling. It won't end well. But you got a future, man. You gotta know you got a future. We have grandkids one day. They're gonna be looking at you, man. So there's be an opportunity for that, right? For some growth. My name's Jimmy. Don't forget that. Look me up when dust settles and you turn around, look me back up.
No, so I have
I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
they got two. He said he picked that up on the way to school. So, but
Bro, you can see it in his eyes. Bro, that's a baby, bro. But you can see it in his eyes, bro. He know he fucked up, bro. But you can't come back from it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's on. What I did.
At that age, bro, your brain barely even as a young man, your brain not even fully developed. So for him to make that decision, like he know better, but he only making that decision based off what he was influenced by. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fucked up situation.
So this registration will take a second. So with the drugs, do you want to test it? See what's what, like far as the drugs?
Oh, the drug. How old is he?
13.
He's 13. He's already invoked his rights. Yeah. So yeah, and then we're trying to get a hold of mom. We can't get a hold of mom.
She called us. The aunt's picking her up to come.
Okay, aunt's picking mom up to come up here.
So yeah, so aunt's coming, but they
Yeah, go
bringing
ahead and
her.
test it or whatever. I mean, just no, it ain't over. This is short and sweet. You know, what Miss O'Banner told you.
Right.
He smelled a weed.
Right.
He was pulled out of class. He was searched. This is what they found, and they turned it over to you. Short, sweet, and then, you know, we'll deal with mom when she gets here.
Gotcha.
We'll wait till mom gets here.
Like to bring that to school, bro. Another thing, bro. Like, I forgot what it was. I forgot what I seen, but like they said, bro. Like I don't understand like why young dudes be thinking that they could beat around police, bro. You can't get around or beat around police, bro. I don't know why y'all think y'all bigger than the program, dog. But bring that shit to school, bro. Knowing you smelling like weed, and like if you know you're gonna smell like weed and you got your shit on you, at least come to school smelling good. Keep you some lotion, eye drops. You know what I'm saying? No,
Just give her the benefit of the doubt if she wants to start showing out. Or whatever.
Right.
no thoughts.
He's taking a ride regardless.
Right. For sure.
But yeah, just go ahead and
I'll go get
test
tested.
whatever, because that's our leading up our probable cause as far as the search
Gotcha.
and everything.
Gotcha.
And we'll just and I'll stay here while you transport and then they drop the gun over at the evidence.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The substance was tested and returned positive results for both methamphetamine and cocaine. The 13-year-old was quickly taken into custody and transported to a local juvenile detention center. In light of these alarming circumstances, we must ask, how was a student able to bring both drugs and a loaded firearm into a school undetected?
Probably hung little shorty. She probably shocked, like, man, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. It's insane. It is insane, the fact that it's not the fact that how he got it into the school, because no school is going to expect for a kid to bring a gun in. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of like you, but it's just like a situation where it's just like, bro, where the fuck did he get that gun from? Where did he get the gun from? Where he get them drugs from? You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on the IG, hit me up on the TikTok. Y'all already know what it's heading for. Go ahead and go support a local breast cancer awareness foundation somewhere in your neck of the woods. Just do it off the strength of it. You know what I'm talking about? It's a no cap territory, and we out.